This is DLD Productions PC. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new video on DLD Productions PC. Now, on this video this morning, we will be taking a look at a requested course review for PGA2K23 from the early 1981 Discord server. Now, let me just load the... Oops, we're not in the game for some reason, because the game's not reacting. Let's be a minute. There we go, the game's not reacting, so that's fine. So we should be back. Should be able to move across now. Yes, we can. And let's see. I'm actually gonna, before we actually go in, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually gonna change my archetype before we change this game, which I will do in the my player section, which is where I wanted to go to in the first place, and we will change our archetype, because as you can see, we're actually a little bit short on putting, but what I'm hoping to do is to use the greensman to give us a little bit extra on the putting that we wouldn't necessarily have to start with. So because we are not massively short, but I haven't been playing this version of the game for quite some time, so that's why I'm a little bit low in ability on this version of the game. Oops, if we can just find the... I'll also check the graphics as well to make sure that we are running at 3840. So let's do that before we start as well. So let's have a look at those, make sure we are running at Ultra at 4K, which we indeed are, so that's fine. And there's no super sampling because it doesn't need to. And with that in mind, we can now go to the next, to what we want to do. So that is done, so we can go to... tell how long it's been since I actually played this game. But the course we're going to be looking at today is one by Sandgroper. That's exactly what I'm looking for. There you go. Yeah, I can understand why it's like that. Actually, I can understand that. Right, and here we go then. So oops, we can't do that. I don't know why I selected my players. There was only going to be ever one player with it. Right, so I'm just going to change it because I quite like the look in the picture. So we're just going to go from the back tees, and I'm going to assume that that picture is taken at dusk. We are going to we are going to leave it as clear because we're at dusk, and as I say, I'm going to assume that picture there was taken at dusk. Either that or dawn. It was either one of those two. And I am just going to leave everything else as default apart from time of day, dusk, and the weather clear. Because I'm going to assume that that was taken at dusk. It might have been taken at dawn, but we should get a similar picture to how that looks. Either using either dawn or dusk. So I've chosen to use dusk, and off we go. So, the first hole here at Sindalah, which is the course name, is a 449 yard par 4. And the wind that we've got today is a 6 mile an hour from the southeast. And I'm just going to go over there as a result. Solid stuff. Solid strike. The first, nice and solid. And into the second shot then, which we're going to take this time from 110 yards. I'm going to assume that, oops, I've got to go this way a little bit because of the wind. And I've also got to carry it a bit as well. Is there enough there? I don't think so. So I think I'm going to have to go up a bit. And then spin it back with a bit of backspin. And a bit of spin across to the left. Struck that nicely. Is it going to reward him with a good shot? Certainly is. Superb shot the first. Exactly what we were looking for. Oops. Forgetting the buttons. I haven't played this in a while, but still playing well enough. And we'll get off to a good start here with a birdie at the first. The second hole is a par 4 measuring 369 yards. Solid shot. If not spectacular, but certainly a very solid shot. 44 yards. Just going to be back spinning this a little bit. And, oops, if I can put a bit, oh, that's tight. Where can I get this? I'm going to have to lower it then on distance, because that's the only way. It's a good strike. Oof. Did I not get that up there? No, I didn't. That was careless. So leave it short there. Very careless. A good effort to limit the damage, and that's exactly what he's going to do. And that's solid. The third hole is a par 3 measuring 142 yards. So I'm just going to be going down a bit because I expect this to have to be hit hard. Particularly the way I'm going to hit it, which I should overhit it actually. Oops. I should overhit it. So he's coming on an overhit. Good strike, 103%, so he has overhit it. But didn't play enough for the shot there. So I'm just going to be running this into the turf. Oh, it's played it beautifully. Good recovery. And that's going to be a, or should be a 3. Yeah, solid stuff. If not spectacular today. So a little bit of a win right to left. So going that way. Played it nicely. 324 yards. This hole was a par 5. Let's just get the measurement because I forgot to say. 574 yards from the back tees. Just to say that we are playing from the back tees pin set 4, ladies and gentlemen, which is the hardest pin usually on the course. And it's a solid shot. Not spectacular again, but it should be on the green. I don't know where it is because I can't actually see it. So I don't think dusk was the right idea, but hopefully. In fact, I don't think dusk was the right idea, but it's what we're going with since I've started the recording. So we're not changing it now. Oh, that's a good effort. Just wants to turn over a bit. And I've got it on the button. I thought I underhit that, but I pulled it a fraction. It's not going to matter because it goes straight in the middle of the cup for an eagle. And he now moves to 3 under par. Hole 5 is a par 4, measuring 449 yards. I'm just going to be striking a 3-wood. Just for positional purposes. No need to go for this because the fairway looks wide enough. Right, yeah, it wants to go that way, so just turn it into, sorry, to the left, and just declub it a bit, backspin, to make sure you declub it. That way if you overhit it, it's not going to go too far. I played it beautifully. He's up on the middle of the green. And I might want to change brightness, it appears. Let me just see about doing that. Have a look at the picture. Do with the television. Bit more colour into it. minute. We sort this out. That's a bit better. Right, that's a bit better now. That's a bit better. I'm able to see a bit more now. And so might they as well. Right, okay. Hopefully. Right, shoot. Let's say you might be able to see a bit more now. Right. Not currently. Yeah, we can certainly tell a bit more now. It's good. It looks very good indeed. And it goes to for the par. The 6th hole is a par 5 measuring 562 yards. This time it goes with the wind. And that's a solid shot. 235 yards to the pin. I'm just going to take a bit out of this club. Just added a bit more than he wanted, but it should be okay because he went down about 10 yards before doing so. Nope. No, he fell off the green. Now going to be a chip back on from 20 yards out. It that well. Which I think he has. He doesn't seem to like it. I think it's because he's giving himself a lot of work to do, but he should be okay. Should have gone for afternoon, it's like, that's 309 yards, 414 yards is par 4 7th. It is a bit dark, having said that. So I might want to have a look again at the picture, see if we can. Right, 86. looks right. Looks like a green. Won't affect how the video comes across, hopefully, but it will allow us to see whether it's a green or not. Or a fairway. Right. That's better. Good strike. Bring it in just a bit short. Just up the green in the thick rough. That's a solid shot. Solid chipping, gets into 6 under par after the opening 7 holes. The 8th hole is a par 3 measuring 123 yards. So I'm just going to go up to make sure I'm carrying. There is a bit of a crosswind, so I'm just going to pull it across a bit to the left as well to cater for that. Prepared. Solid shot. It's 25 XP for that as well. And that is not good. So the 9th hole is, that was a good par and 8. The 9th hole is a par 4 measuring 421 yards. I like the strategic place of the bunkers. It forces players like myself to club down, because otherwise we're going to hit it straight into them. So that was a enforced decision there. Should avoid the bunker and shouldn't be too bad. And it isn't. 142 yards left to go. And it's actually playing 137, so although I'm going to go 139 just to make sure I'm carrying it. Yeah, solid shot. Wow, I didn't expect it to go as far as that. That was a slight miscalculation. So again, it's another chip back on. This is testing its short game out, doing this. That's a solid shot. Hasn't dropped a shot yet, even though he hasn't played too well today. Still hasn't dropped a shot. And that's a good tee shot here on 10. Should be okay. Should take the bounce and end up pretty nice. even though it's heading over towards that rough, but it has held up into this par 5 that measures 525 yards. So this is definitely a hole that's reachable in 2 shots. I would suggest that because of the wind, I'm going to have to go up 1, even though it's a downhill. Solid. Could be too solid, actually. Yeah, just a fraction too solid. Should spin back though once it's finished. Won't be happy with that. It's fell off the green again. Good recovery. Made lots of good recovery shots today. But then again, he's having to. He's not playing well tee the green. The 11th hole is the par 4, measuring 408 yards. And I'm just going to try and skirt the fairway as much as I possibly can. Ooh, well, that kick could have sent it anywhere, but it's okay. And now he's got a good second shot. Not the best of shots though, but does have the right weight, and that's probably his second best shot of the day, I think. Because he did have one that was as close as that, I think, on the first. Played it well though. And we'll go to 12, the par 3 at 139 yards at 8 under par. So not a bad, considering he hasn't played well with his approach shots, he's not doing too bad. Yeah, seems about right. Not the best shot, but might get away with it. Yeah, certainly will. It's actually a hole high. And that's a bad read. Wants to go way over. Way more than that. And more than that as well. But it's going to be a par. And he'll stay at 8 under. The 13th is a par 4, measuring 470 yards. A lot better now. I can actually see what's fairway and what isn't. Looks a sensible shot. He's played it well. 127 yards. Am I going to have enough? I think so. In fact, I might want to club down because of the wind. Played it nicely. Hopefully the wind's going to carry him forward. It did, but it's left him an uphill putt from the fair distance out. That was well read. It's a little bit of adjustment. Just too far. Not quite what he was looking for, but should be able to hold his part. The 14th hole is a par 3 measuring 207 yards. Because of the wind, I'm just going to go one club down. Played it solidly. In fact, it was too solid. It needed 2 clubs down. Played it well. And he'll give himself another chance at birdie. Look at that line. Still 8 under. Not dropping shots though, so he's scoring well, but he's not able to convert. The 15th hole is a par 4 measuring 478 yards. Solid shot. In fact, it looked like it was a solid shot, but it wasn't. It went straight into a bunker. So I'm going to have to factor that in when playing this shot. Looks to have played it well though. No, just too hard. Got a good connection out of that sand. Too good a connection. And overhit it. Good recovery though. And he'll possibly hold 8 under par. So his scoring's been consistent today, if not spectacular. The 16th hole is a short par 4 measuring 290 yards. So this hole looks like it is meant to be attacked and is meant to be drivable, but however, I think the 265 club would be a better club for it. Yeah, solid shot. Should get there, particularly with the wind. Yeah, that was a solid shot. He's on the green in 1 and he's got a chance of an eagle 2. To take him to 10 under, which wouldn't be too bad given the round that he's had. He's been a bit inconsistent with his round today, and there's more inconsistency. He wouldn't normally miss a putt by that distance, but on this occasion he missed it by a long way. So he'll have to get himself adjusted. That's better, but that's a disappointing part being on the green in 1. Really disappointing there. Should have had at least a birdie. He wasn't going to have an eagle. The 17th hole is a par 4 measuring 413 yards. I'm just going to play a percentage shot. I could have gone for it with the driver, but decided against it. $17.2. 144, that's fine. Solid shot. If anything, just a fraction shot, but it should be a chip on. In fact, you might be able to put it from off the green. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that shot. Distance is good as well. Pulled it. Is it gonna? No, it's not gonna affect him. So he goes to 9 under par. He does get a much deserved birdie for his play on the back 9, and he finishes. And this course finishes with a 608-yard par 5. And having hit it that hard, he certainly has a chance of reaching it in 2. Yeah, sensible shot there, not asking too much. Could go with the driver from the turf, but it wouldn't give me a good position. As it is, he's on the green and he's got an 82 put for an eagle. Can he get closer to this one than he did the last eagle attempt? He certainly can. Good effort. Should get a birdie this time to finish at 10 under. And this time he does. So he finishes the round at 10 under par, ladies and gentlemen. That was a decent course once I found the correct lighting with my television. But certainly worth the play, and certainly one that I enjoyed. So thank you to the designer for creating that. And we'll be back very soon with another course playthrough from the early 1981 Discord server. But that's going to bring this video to an end, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, thank you for your support and thanks for watching.